Hi guys, and welcome to another Pick a Card reading. Okay, this time we are doing a reading about those that are in no contact with your person. We are going to ask the cards a couple of questions. Okay, first of all, how does he feel about you? What are his feelings now that you are not together? Okay. Then we are going to ask, how does he feel about your connection? Is it over? Does he see a future? And maybe a bit about his intentions. Okay. Then we are going to check his next move and the outcome. What is going to happen? What can you expect from this person? Okay, so I don't want to make you lose more time. Concentrate on your person, concentrate on your situation, and pick one of the three decks. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Pile 1, welcome. This is going to be your reading, so let's start with our first question. How does he feel about you? How is your person feeling about you right now? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Empress, the Moon, and we have an extra card, 3 of Wands. Okay, so you are in no contact and your person is definitely thinking about you. The Knight of Wands is talking about his desire for you, that if he could follow his instinct, he would call you right away, if he could do it. Okay, if he could act according to what he wants, according to his desires, to his thoughts, the first thing he would do is rush towards you, okay, and tell you how much he likes you. You are the Empress for him, okay, wonderful energy, creative energy, and not only because you are beautiful physically for this person. This is also talking about, his personal rejuvenation, I think, especially with the Knight of Wands. When he is with you, he feels more alive, happier, okay? And this is because you have this Empress mindset, okay? And with the 3 of Wands, you're someone who, no matter what kind of difficulty, no matter what obstacle you find in your way, you have such, there is this, the mindset that you have is always positive, okay? And this allows you to not to dream about the future, but to plan on how to overcome the obstacles that you find in front of your path, let's say. Okay, so this is why his life takes a more positive aspect when he's close to you. This is not talking about, simply beauty. Okay, yes, physically attracted, he can be to anyone. That's nothing special, to be very honest, but this is something special. And it says that when he is with you, he finds the enthusiasm to become more positive and to see his life in a more positive way. And this is very important, okay? These are the cards of a person. You can actually change his life. And this is what he's thinking of you. If you are in some sort of distance, Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands, these can be cards that indicate that you are on some sort of long distance situation, physical distance. So it's not very easy to reach out to you. There are obstacles, okay, that actually are not allowing him to take action on what he wants to do. The moon also are unexpected obstacles. So this can indicate that he wants to contact you. And if you are in a long distance, it's very difficult to reach out to you. So what's the point? What's the point of talking to you? What's the point of coming back to you? Okay, what will he accomplish? These are his questions, let's say. These are his worries. But overall, guys, yes, this person is thinking of you. There is passion, there is desire, but it's not just that, okay? You have a very significant meaning into actually your existence, okay, gives a higher meaning, a higher purpose to his life. Why? Because he becomes more positive. He stops seeing things in a negative way, okay, and this makes him more active and ready to take more action regarding his life. Okay, let's see the message that we have from the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, okay, still the same thing about desire. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. So your connection has great potential. Still has great potential. So already we do have an indication that the connection is not over for your person. There is desire here. There is passion, but I don't want to continue saying the same thing because you already know that, I guess, at this point. With the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups, we are talking about potential. Your person recognizes the potential, but they also understand that they were responsible for not developing further this connection. Okay, the 10 of Cups here is the target, is what this connection would become if he wouldn't act like this 5 of Swords, okay, if he would let this Ace of Wands eventually develop. So what did he do? It seems like or you are in a third party, or your person has decided to leave the connection, ghost you, or break up without any evident reason, let's say, okay, and eventually this connection has been dropped, has been interrupted. We never reached the 10 of Cups. This is what these cards are telling you. This is not the first time that this kind of cycle is happening. Maybe because you guys have problems like a long distance situation or more obstacles that have to do with the practical aspects of your life in general. But you have reconciled many times. And every time you were about to start developing the Ace of Wands, that you were about to reach the 10 of Cups, something was happening. Not something like something magically was happening. It was him that was, or he was abandoning the connection, or he was maybe, he was finding some sort of justification to avoid the development, or a very simple explanation, it would be that he was taking the connection very, very lightly. Okay, he acted, he behaved like the connection was something very, superficial, temporary, and stuff like that. So this person, I don't think, has ever admitted to you how important you are to him with the Empress, the 3 of Wands, and this 10 of Cups. Also, the Moon is also giving us another information. It says that he has kept this aspect, how important you are to him, hidden. You have never been informed about it, let's say. Let me see some more. Okay, I want a second row about his feelings. How does he feel? Six of Swords. Okay, there. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Tower. King of Wands. So I do see many court cards here. And I don't know if we are actually talking for a third party for most of you. It can be. So what is happening here? This is the ending, let's say, of the connection. This has been very sudden. I think by seeing this King of Wands over here, I think this is what he decided to do, most likely because he thought of practical aspects that he couldn't resolve at that moment. I don't see him particularly overwhelmed with problems, with responsibilities, to the point that he has to move forward from your connection in order to fix, let's say, other issues. So I feel like your person is more on the pessimistic side of life. He's a pessimist. Things will never get resolved. We will never resolve this. We will never resolve that. And, so many obstacles. We can't overcome these obstacles. So, a miserable attitude, which goes perfectly with your Empress attitude. You guys complete each other. You are positive, happy, full of life, and he's a bit different, let's put it like that. Knight of Cups, this is a moment, he's thinking of how he will eventually move forward from this moon energy and recover a bit this mindset, this miserable mindset, and eventually contact you, offer you again this Ace of Cups here with the Knight of Cups, tell you how much he likes you and stuff like that. But then he's bumping again on the Tower, and everything is difficult and miserable. Bottom of the deck, but guys, he has a lot of he has feelings for you. This person is thinking of you. I can't tell you that this person is in love, okay, because I think his miserable nature is not allowing him to develop deep feelings for you. But actually he is afraid of developing deep feelings for anyone, okay. The best thing that he can feel is this, and this is about you. Okay, you will be the one that will eventually be able to change this person's life. Bottom of the deck, I have the Justice, Ace of Swords, okay, Page of Swords, and the Temperance. Okay, if I get also the Four of Wands, I would tell you that this guy is a divorcee here, or was in some sort of process of a divorce or something. Things are moving in a very slow, way. Very slow. The development that you were expecting didn't happen because of delays, because of problems, minor problems, but yet they are there. Another thing that I can tell you, if your person is not a divorcee, I can tell you that he decided to actually cut you out of his life completely, okay, because he thought that this was the right thing to do according to some sort of ideas, to some sort of, because of the way he sees his life, the way he perceives his reality, he thought that the right thing to do was to keep away from you. Maybe because you were very different from each other, for example. Maybe because he didn't have the clarity to understand how important you were for him. I don't know. It depends on your situation. But here I see that with the temperance, there were many things, practical things, I insist on that, that were supposed to, that you needed to resolve. Sorry, guys. You needed to resolve these things with your person, okay? He knew that, but somehow he didn't have the patience to see and try to resolve these problems. He didn't want to bother, let's say. So what happened? He decided that the right thing to do is to leave things the way they are and cut you out of his life. This is the message I'm getting. And what happened with this is that he thought that most probably your connection wasn't that important. Now things are changing. He feels more and more attached to you. You're the empress for him. You're his positive mindset. You're bringing light to his life. But, he has made his choices here. Let's see. So this is how he's feeling for you. The other thing that I wanted to ask, yes, his feelings about your connection. How does he feel about your connection? Let's see. How does he feel about your connection, now? Is there a future in this connection? Does he feel like it's over? So these are the things that I would like to check with you. Let's see. His feelings, his intentions about your connection right now. Is there a future? Is it over? What should you expect from him? What should you expect? Let's see. His feelings, okay, 3 of Wands. His feelings about your connection. Is there a future? Is there, what can we, okay. We have the Star, we have the King of Cups here. So, 3 of Wands, King of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the Star. Yes, we do have potential here. There is potential, obviously. No, it's not over. On the contrary, he has realized, all of a sudden, he has forgotten about the obstacles. He has forgotten about all the practical issues that are creating, problems, delays. The Moon card doesn't exist anymore, that we saw earlier, okay? And he is facing directly the 3 of Wands. What does this mean? That he's gradually stepping down from this justice energy. He's becoming less practical, okay? And he's taking more into consideration his feelings, his instinct, what he wants as a human being, okay? Not what he should do according to some social status, according to I don't know, to what the others are expecting from him, something like this. So I think this distance that you are right now, this no communication, has been very helpful for him to understand that you are an important part of his life. So not only your connection is not over, but I see him actually planning to contact you and resolve the issues that you guys had in the past directly with you. So he wants to start from where you guys left the connection, and he wants to take action in order to make things right. The Star, I like this kind of position of the cards, honestly, with the Star here and the King of Wands. I will tell you why. Because the Star, generally, when we are in no contact, in this kind of situations, the Star is not such a positive card, okay? It's a card that will talk about promises, about words, okay, a rejuvenation of the connection, but a very, you know, it's like the bliss that you are feeling once you get back together with your person. Okay, that bliss will not last for more than, it depends, okay, a week, 2 weeks. After that, okay, and this is the star, that's the moment of energy, rejuvenation, happiness. And the star, even though is talking about hope, is also about very unstable in these cases. Okay, so it is a good thing that he doesn't want to impress you. This is the meaning of the star here. He doesn't want to impress you with words, with exaggerated actions, or, you know, or send you, I don't know, super flowers or something like this. He's more practical here, and that's good. Also, the star, I don't mind the star either with the Six of Wands, because it shows that yes, he wants to reach out and be victorious and impress you, okay, but, and this is what he's going to do, okay, but then he needs to have a plan, because this is very temporary. This is something that will last for a week. After this, you are going to tell him, okay, now you are reaching out to me after all this time. What do you want? What do you want? And this is when he will answer to you with this Three of Wands. He will tell you his plans. He will tell you, let's say, his schedule that he has with you regarding the future. So this is a good message. Okay, the connection is not over, and not only is not over, but we also have dreams for the future, dreams, goals, plans for the future. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups, Strength, King of Swords. Guys, every little spread we do has a couple of 2 or 3 court cards. So what is going on here? I don't know if this is the third party. I mean, if he is involved with 2 different people. What I think is that his life is determined by many different aspects and by many different people. So maybe his balance is connected to somebody else's well-being. Maybe your person has to support someone else. Maybe your person is supported, for example, by someone else. Okay, so he's forced to his harmony, let's say, his balance as a person in his everyday life is determined by the harmony and the well-being of other people. This is not something that he's wishing to do. This is something that probably you're not aware of, and he's dealing with many different people in his life, and everybody have to be happy in this. Everybody has to happen. Anyway, so everyone needs to be happy here. Okay, balanced for some reason. Maybe these are colleagues. Maybe these are I don't know. They have some company. They have some. They're doing something together. Okay, so we do have a person who will have to add one more person in his life, and that person is you. Okay, because he's already dealing with many other aspects. Okay. Okay, this is just a message here. If it can be helpful, I don't know. Let's see some more. So, what does he feel about your connection? Is it over? Is there a future? What does he want to do? Let's clarify the cards that we already have here. The Empress, again, great. The High Priestess, guys, this is an incredible connection for your person at least. Five of Cups, sadness here. Sadness, depression, misery, good. Okay, so the Magician, not a bad message overall, of course, the Tower is here. What is happening? You have the Empress, you have the High Priestess, so let's leave the Five of Cups outside here. What is the meaning of all this? We already saw that he sees you like the Empress. Okay, but right now we are adding up the High Priestess. So, honestly, he's very satisfied with you. I don't know if he has looked for someone else in the meantime, if he has tried to date someone else, but no one was so understanding, so intelligent, and so perfect for him like you. The High Priestess, the Empress, Three of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Magician is a great lover here, especially with the Star, is something really out of this world. So even when it comes to his, let's say, satisfaction, you are the person that he wants to be with, okay? So he thinks that he wants to reach out to you, okay, with the Magician and the Star. He wants all these promises, all these hopes that he has in his mind for you, for your future, are targets, are not dreams, okay? This person is not dreaming. And this is a good aspect of the pessimist, okay? He will never have high hopes. He will never have dreams. The pessimist will plan according to what he has, okay? According to what he can achieve. The pessimist is usually a planner, okay? You know, at least this pessimist, I don't know in general. Your guy is using his pessimism, his negative mindset. He starts using all this in a very positive way, and this is wonderful because he's not changing. He's not acting like he's someone else, okay? He's adapting himself the way he is. Into something that can be beautiful for both of you. So this person really cares about you guys, and his future is with you. This is what he sees. Five of Cups. Okay, here we do have a bit of depression, because as you can see, your person cannot be all that happy. It's too much. So he's actually, this is not depression, these are regrets for the opportunity that he has lost, okay? Regrets for the mistakes that he has done, most probably for the way he has walked out of your connection, destroying all your dreams, your targets, while you were probably trying to be the magician, trying to manifest something in this connection. So he's recognizing all this, he sees a future, and he's planning to take action on this. Of course, we do have the Tower, so let's see here the message. Bottom of the deck, Tower, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Ten of Wands. So this is a message regarding the reason. Let's say he says, why did I block this connection? Why I didn't allow this connection to develop? And in his mind there were too many struggles. He has been very unhappy for delivering this Tower moment to you, okay, for bringing the ending of the connection. And by interrupting, let's say, this Ten of Cups, but there were so many struggles in his life. There were so many things that he had to complete. This is how he feels. So he had to do this. But it was also beneficial because he has managed to see clearly that you are supposed to be the Ten of Cups in his life. So another positive message, not bad. And this is how he sees your connection. Then I wanted to do one last thing. His actions. Now let's see actions. We saw that yes, he has intention to contact you, to tell you everything about it. Now let's see. His actions. And his actions and the outcome, actually. This is what we want to see. Now, let's check it. Okay, what are the actions that he is actually going to take? Page of Swords, okay, message, a delayed message. King of Swords. Okay, finally. What's in the Knight of Swords. Great. Anyway, he's doing his best, guys. You have to be patient here. Page of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. I think you are going... Okay, if he wasn't so unsure about how to do this, what to say, what to do, okay, he's not feeling very confident here, and he's afraid of how things are going to turn while he's talking to you. You never know. You might have some sort of age gap, or you might be more on the, let's say you are more, we saw the Empress, so somebody who can look much younger, a much more positive person, you know, this kind of energy, while he's a bit more, you know, a more stable guy, a more serious person, let's say, and of course a more stubborn person. So what is going to happen? Yes, he is taking action towards you. I would tell you that you can receive a phone call, for example, a message or something in the next like 3 or 4 days. But honestly, with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Page of Swords, it might have a slight delay. Okay, a bit more than a week, guys, I would tell you. For some of you, of course, okay. So yes, he will contact you. You know, the first communication is not going to be very positive. You're not going to be so happy about it. Because, you know, he's not very sure. You can feel that while he's talking to you, there is this doubt. He wants to move forward the conversation and tell you how much he likes you, he missed you and stuff like that. But then, you know, he's afraid that it's not the right time, so he might keep it more on the how are you and stuff like that. Okay. Anyway, so you see him that the action that he's taking towards you is quite cold in comparison to the cards that we have seen until now. Okay, this guy is considering you the woman of his life, and he's coming in this attitude like, how are you? Like, okay, don't worry about it. Okay, he has an issue, he doesn't want to express his feelings right away, but that's fine. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. Guys, he has issues. He can't express easily, openly his feelings. That's a major problem for him. but you don't have to worry about it. Eventually he can make it, and he will deliver the message, but you have to be a bit patient with him. So watch out. Watch out on the way you are replying back, let's say, to how you are reacting to his message, to the conversation, because he can't take any kind of aggressive behavior right now. This is too much for him. What he's doing is too difficult and too much. So be a bit, be a bit loving, be a bit patient with him. That's all. Now, let me see some more. Last, okay, 3 of Cups. So guys, I see reconciliation, 4 of Cups. Oh, lovely, Knight of Swords and 3 of Swords. Guys, this is why this is a message for those of you that are involved in a third-party situation. If there is a third-party situation, I have to tell you that it hasn't been resolved yet. Okay, you have to be very patient with that. Your person is eventually will try to change things. We already saw, especially for those that are dealing with somebody who is going through a divorce, your person will work on that and will eventually get out of this. The 8 of Wands is quite positive. Let me see the bottom of the deck. The Hermit, 6 of Swords, the Empress, and 7 of Wands. So yes, guys, here we do have somebody who wants to do his best, okay, in order to recover. He has already recovered from the hermit mode. Okay, this is why he's contacting you. He has many ideas, as I told you, many plans regarding your future together, and he is willing to fight against these circumstances that we saw, these people that are involved in his life. Okay, so this resonates for you with the third party, and eventually get out of this situation as a winner. Okay, so let me see now. I want to see the outcome. So he's not coming back to directly be with you. You are going to spend some time in some sort of transitory situation where he has to resolve practical issues. He has to release third parties, but he's coming back for you guys eventually. So let's see. 5 of Swords, the Hierophant, yes, and the World. So yes, for now he has to complete, and your future, in the future you will be very surprised by this person, because I want you to notice the Hierophant is, let's say, his tradition, are all the people that are involved in his life, okay, the people that he had to follow, to keep balance, to keep satisfied all through his life. And he's changing his mind for you. He's ready to give up on this tradition, on this type of living. He's closing this chapter and he's moving forward with you. Bottom of the deck, I have the High Priestess, the Tower, and 6 of Water, and 2 of Water. So these are very positive cards, because they are saying that you... Okay, sorry for the interruption. I had my battery dead. So as I was telling you guys, yes, your what is happening here actually, this shows that this person is willing to change this life, this tradition, this mindset. He is ready to abandon, not to abandon, but to make significant changes that for him were impossible in order to be with you and to manifest a good connection with you. Let me see some more. Okay, so what is coming after the world? 10 of Wands. Devil. Great. The Empress. 10 of Pentacles. Guys, you can manifest stability with this person. You can manifest stability. 10 of Fire, and with the 10 of Wands, for sure, he's not giving up on your connection. But he's not giving up also on his ego, on some bad habits, let's say, that he has regarding his character and everything. Okay, you can expect, what can you expect from this person? Stability. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Commitment. Being there for you. You don't have to doubt about his feelings for you, about how seriously he sees your connection, but there is a problem, of course. No one is perfect, and the problem is the ego, the devil. Okay, so the devil can be, I believe, if this reading has resonated with you, it's his attachment to the Hierophant, to his life, to his routine, to maybe to the support that he's providing to other people, or how codependent he is to other people around him. Okay, this is more about people that are affecting his life. Okay, otherwise this can be a bad habit. For example, some over drinking, some smoking, stuff like this. The overall is not negative. I have to be honest here. There is stability. He will always see you like the Empress. So he will be more than satisfied to be with you. Okay, but the negative aspect, let's say, cannot be, it's always here. Let's see a couple of, I don't know what, oracle, love, angel, whatever, these. Okay, let me see. Engagement. Healing family issues. So exactly what I was saying to you with the Hierophant here, and a honeymoon. Okay, so I will tell you what I'm getting from this. As long as your person is dealing with that Hierophant energy, we earlier saw that he had many court cards, he had many that were actually codependent regarding their Four of Wands, regarding their stability, their harmony. Okay, this is most likely family members. If you are in no third party, like a second partner, the third party are the relatives. Okay, relatives, friends, I don't know. He has an issue with this thing. Okay, he needs to, they are, I don't know, for some reason they coexist together in this weird situation of the devil. Okay, so as long as he's so attached to them, your connection will be a bit blocked, will be a bit delayed, and he will not be willing to show you who he really is. Okay, he will not be direct with you. This eventually, gradually, will get better. He's never going to be completely disconnected from these people, okay, from this kind of energy. But it is going to get better to the point that it's not going to be a huge problem, okay? And your connection will develop eventually. Finally, you will see assuming the role that that he wants to give you, okay, that you deserve to have. So guys, I think it has been a positive message. I don't know, let me know if it resonates with you, and I apologize for the interruption there. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. Pile 2, welcome. This is your reading, so let's see the cards. How is your person feeling about you now that you are in no contact? How do they feel? Okay. Let's see, how does he feel about you right now? Let's see. Three of Swords, the World, Knight of Wands, okay, and the Fool. So with the Three of Swords, we do see clearly the breakup, the separation, the moment of this closure that you guys went through. But I don't feel like it has been a proper closure. It was all about some sort of argument. You know, the Three of Swords is all about arguing, expressing our anger, expressing our feelings through hurtful thoughts. So I think this was the type of closure that you went through. Also, I see your person is a Prince of Wands, so he's very, he's not very careful about what he is saying. He's not thinking much before he actually tells you something, and especially when he's angry, when he's upset. Okay, so we are not capable of controlling our anger sometimes. Okay, and we can tell very hurtful things to others in order to express our our Three of Swords energy. So your person right now is thinking a lot about the things that he has told you. This is what I think. And with the World card, he's going he's thinking a lot, every day the same things. He's going on this cycle again. He's going through this cycle again of the fighting, of the argument. I shouldn't have said that. I said this, and this is what caused the ending, let's say. Something like this. And he doesn't know what to do. I don't see him as a very stable person. I don't see him having clear targets of what he wants to achieve in the connection. But for sure, he is a man that will follow very easily his instinct, his passion, his desire. Okay, he's a Prince of Wands here. And all he knows, even though his ideas are not very clear, all he knows is that he can't be away from you. And with a Full card, he would like to come back to you, contact you, talk to you, okay, tell you how much he likes you. But I don't see him being very rational here, okay? This is not a person who follows a thought process, his logic or something. He will do it because he felt like this. That's both good and bad, because he will reach out to you like he has done already so many times, and without knowing what to tell you other than that he is sorry. Okay, he's sorry that he has thought a lot about what you guys have said to each other or what has happened. And he wants to forget about it. He wants to close this cycle and move forward to something new. Okay, move forward to something new. Until now, great. Okay, but after this affirmation, let's say, of desire and stuff, what's coming next? And that's his problem. He doesn't know. The Fool is ready to start something new, but he doesn't know where he's going. He has no idea. Where he has a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of positivity, he's ready to go, but he has no target. He's dressed well, but he doesn't know where he's going. Anyway, let's see some more. Prince of Wands, the message from the bottom of the deck. Prince of Wands, Death card, Moon, the Moon card, and the Sun. Well, let's say, personally, I think that this person has already sent you a message here, okay? And, the female energy is like, no, please, I'm not going to reply you back because I really don't know what you want from me. Because you actually don't know what you want in general. You have no target here. So you are the Queen of Swords in this case. Okay, a very logical person. You have been hurt a lot in the past, so you don't want to deal again with all this. And he knows that, because right now we are checking his feelings. He knows that his attitude is not going to bring the desired result. Okay, right now most probably he has asked you so many more second chances, third chance, fourth chance, that he knows that right now it's too much. Okay, maybe he has sent you a message, maybe you are ignoring that message, very confused. The Moon and the Star. You are significant to him. Okay, there is the female energy is very present here with the Moon and the Star. Female energy, the woman that is affecting this person deeply. Okay, but attention, on a subconscious level. Okay, this person wants to contact you, but he doesn't know why. He wants to be with you, but he doesn't know how. He feels very close to you, but he can't explain it. And he can't explain it because of these cards. Okay, this is a very spiritual connection. There is nothing practical in particular. There is no actual reason why he should be so attracted to you and why you are so attracted to this person. The only reason that I can give you according to the cards is that this is a very spiritual connection. Okay, that most probably you have on a subconscious level, on the 5D, we do have this communication. This, you have been connected all this time on a subconscious level. But on a practical level, you are the only one who is grounded here, who has a plan, who needs to know what is coming next. Okay, your person is all about let's live the moment, let's experience this passion, let's experience this connection. Okay, one more practical thing that I can tell you here is that he is not capable of delivering something practical. If he says that I will do this, no, he can't do it. He can't do it because he's not grounded at all. It's not something that he's doing against you. This person is all over the place. Very spiritual. On the 5D, he might be an awesome person. I mean, a very beautiful personality, a very beautiful character. very in tune, you know, with the universe, with everything. But you know, he's failing to deliver results and targets here. Let's see what else. How does he feel about you? The devil. So you see, I told you he is very focused on your last argument. Let's say he's very focused. He has been very hurt. This is the first time, honestly, that this person has to think practically of what has happened, to analyze, okay, with normal arguments, to try and understand what are the positive and the negative aspects of his actions and of his words. And he really can't handle it. It's the only thing that he does all day. He's overwhelmed by this thing. Anyway, let's see. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Your person is not very practical, but he's King of Wands, but he has a lovely character, wonderful character. You know, his personality, I mean, is very, very interesting from my point of view, let's say. So, I told you, he is very worried and everything. Two of Pentacles. He also has problems with dealing with his everyday life. He's not very practical, that's for sure. We do have many various aspects in our life. You know, he has to work, he has to pay his bills, he has to do this, he has to do that, and things like that. He's not very good at it. Okay, he's not adapting very well. This is the dreamer. He wants to, you know, his goals are like, I want to travel all over the world. I want to live, in different cities. I see this is a person who is very, very adventurous. And I feel that he's very connected also to the water and to the air element. He's very, I don't know, maybe he's doing some sort of sports here, some windsurfing, stuff like that. You know, he likes that a lot anyway. And also, or I see him more about the air, about, like he has to do some, I don't know, about the mountains, clean air, something like this, I don't know. This is the energy I'm getting from your person, very connected to nature. But, his feelings, he is spending all his feelings to be in tune with his real human nature, with the universe, with maybe this is an artist, guys, okay? So maybe you are dealing with an artist here. So with his art, with the beauty of the world and stuff like that. But when it comes to his connection, God, Two of Swords. Okay, he has forgotten how to discover his feelings for you. The feelings are here. He has feelings, okay. But he's so all over the place that he prefers not to think about it, okay. With the King of Wands, for sure, guys, I think he's going to contact you again and again and again. But the Two of Swords shows that he doesn't know what actions to take towards you. I mean, this is a dreamer, this is an artist. How can he put all this in rules? How is he going to do that? This is someone who is not adapting well with the society, the way it has been structured. So the completely opposite from pile one. Okay, this is the opposite thing. How will he, what kind of actions will he take? He doesn't know. He's stuck. He's stuck and he's juggling. And he says, I can do this, I can do that. He's not sure. He's not sure. Anyway, but the feelings are here. Let me see. The Empress. You know, the Empress here clarifying the devil is more connected to how beautiful you are, okay, to how attracted he is towards you on a physical level. Four of Swords, he needs time to recover in order to handle, to understand what he has to do. Six of Wands, I like him, he's very positive, and he says, okay, it doesn't matter if I don't know what to do. I know that sooner or later I will manage to be victorious. I will manage to deliver, to do what I have to do. Okay, whatever. The High Priestess, well, the High Priestess is a good combination here, a very nice combination. It shows that you are important to him, but he's really not in a position to understand how important and how you can actually make him become a bit more grounded. Okay, you can show him the way where he can become a more normal person, let's say more average person, more grounded, and but for now he's all over the place. Four of Swords, he's thinking, so give him time here. The feelings are here though. For someone like this type of person, the dreamer, the artist, the traveler, you know, it's the best you can get. So my next question is, how does he feel about your connection? We saw him, Two of Swords, he doesn't know what to do. He hopes that the universe will resolve all this, okay, and most probably his chakras will be aligned and the miracle will happen, but he's taking no real action here. So let's see, what does he think about the connection? Does he have any practical ideas regarding your connection? Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, we're looking for clarity. That's a start here. Six of Wands again, guys, great. And Eight of Cups. Now this is good. This is very good, because I will tell you, no, the connection is not over. Right now, he's not sure of what he can actually do with this connection. Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, he's thinking. And he's dreaming. And where he is again, mountains. Okay, he's breathing clean air here. So there is something about this guy. I don't know. So he's here, he's staring at the horizon, and then he's thinking, oh, it would be so great if she was here with me, if we could do this, if we could take this trip together. So he's dreaming of you, he's daydreaming of you, and he's recognizing how great things would be with you. So this already, you know, and the extra oxygen that he's breathing gives him this clarity. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So what is he doing here? He's understanding. He's understanding that, God, maybe I have to do something about it. Maybe, you know, things are not going to just happen. If I want to be the Six of Wands, so it's the second time we see the Six of Wands. So this person wants to manifest something with you. If I want to be victorious, if I want her to accept me back into her life, and so we can have something significant together, maybe, you know, I have to start changing a bit my mindset. So we do have an evolution in your person. From Seven of Cups, we're going to the Eight of Cups. So right now, he's not overwhelmed anymore. He says, no, I have to do something here. I think I can do something here. I can't wait for things to happen. yes, I'm not going to change the way I am because I'm always a Seven of Cups guy. I'm a dreamer. I don't want to be limited. I don't want to be, I don't want boundaries in my life. But, I can experience this kind of life with her. Yes, with the Queen of Swords. And he says, no, I will pursue something more. I have to do something more here. Bottom of the deck, Prince of Wands, the Fool, King of Cups, and Prince of Cups. So, what do we have here? We have a very beautiful evolution of your person. From the Prince of Wands with the Fool, that he was completely confused, he wanted this new beginning, but what is the purpose of it? I see him ready to come towards you and deliver you something like a relationship. Okay, so for sure there is more stability here. This is the same person, and this is his personal evolution. We do see him here evolving from the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. So these are his stages. He's leaving, let's say, the full energy. He says, no, if I go back to her, since she's not answering to me, I have to give her a plan. I have to tell her something. Okay, I want to be with her, I think. Okay, so it's the first time that he becomes actually a King of Cups. He's not yet connected to his feelings, but he's working on it. So your connection is not over. Let's see some more. How does he feel about you? The Chariot. Oh, we're looking for direction. The Tower. Okay, I will keep everything. It doesn't matter. Let me see. I have the Chariot here. So the Chariot with the Seven of Cups, it says that he is trying to find a solution. He's trying to find direction. The Seven of Cups doesn't have direction. The Seven of Cups guy is overwhelmed. Look at him. Oh, I don't know what to choose. I'm a mess here. Everything seems a good idea, but... So he has no direction. With the Chariot, he says, I think I need to find a direction. I need to find clarity. I had the Tower, I think it was the second card. And in this case, it's a very positive card because finally we're breaking free from this Seven of Cups energy. Your person is suddenly... Okay, this is the sudden event, the sudden change of mind that will happen to him with the Ace of Swords. And he is going to understand that things have to, cannot develop by themselves magically. He has to do something for it. Ace of Cups, I think we had the Star. I don't remember anymore, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the Star. So he starts having hopes, targets. Okay, so his hopes, his dreams of the Seven of Cups become, first of all of these ideas will become more specific when it comes to dreams. He is rediscovering his feelings, okay, and with the Six of Wands, he decides his feelings for you, not his feelings for the universe and for the mountains, okay. His feelings for you. He's understanding that I have feelings for her. The Seven of Cups. I have feelings for her. So I need to start moving. Eight of Cups. I need to leave this state of mind. And, start making some plans. I have never done it before. I have no idea how it works, how a relationship works. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try. I'm going to follow this path. Even though I'm new, even though I'm learning, I will show her that I can be the person that she wants to. Okay, so these are his dreams and his fantasies and everything. Good. Now, and these are his, let's say, how he sees your connection. Your connection, of course, is not over. The next thing I want to see, wait, because I don't remember. Oh, right. His next move, what he's going to do, what is the future of the connection. So let's see. His next move. What will he do? Because until now we have seen his dreams, his feelings. Very interesting personality. What is he going to do? The devil. Great. Nine of Cups. Okay. Well, this resonates a lot with the character, the moon. Oh. With his character, Four of Pentacles. Guys, here we're risking a bit, okay, to go to the other extreme. So what is he going to do? Well, yes, he's going to contact you. It is going to take some more time. Okay, we have the moon, we have the Four of Pentacles, so you can expect a delay. In comparison to what you are expecting, you know, if you're expecting in a month, you are going to receive his message, his serious communication, not a message, text or things like this. The thing that you're expecting to hear from him will be delivered with a delay of a couple of months, to be very honest here. Anyway, what is happening here? The connection is risking to become a bit codependent. Why? Because your person will start discovering what a great idea is to be in a relationship. Maybe until now he has been only in open relationships, in very short-term situations. So right now he starts discovering a very practical mindset that he has been hiding. Okay. So now he starts needing stability. And also he's exaggerating a lot. He's exaggerating with the Four of Pentacles here, definitely. So I do see that this person wanted to become more stable. He wanted more clarity in his life. He wanted more order, but he didn't know how to manifest these things. Okay. Of course, he will not become the super, controlling guy, but this is someone who will start wanting control, answers, order. What do you want from him? We need to do this, we need to do that. So it can become a bit overwhelming. With the Nine of Cups and the Devil, I also see him having not some addiction. This is like someone is overindulging in something, okay? And in this case, I feel that he's going to become a bit possessive over you, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who can be a bit jealous, okay? Somebody who is jealous, somebody who is realizing what a relationship is really, and now he wants too much of it, okay, like and some sort of codependency. Let's see, Princess of Cups, the Wheel, the High Priestess, and the Sun. In this case, you are supposed to be the one who will keep, let's say, balance to this person. It's not going to be difficult because you have a very strong spiritual connection, as I already told you. On a subconscious level, you complete each other, you communicate with each other, okay? So you have to know that you will have to keep control of the whole situation. Okay, you will have to guide him through these things so he will not become someone who is very possessive, somebody who is codependent, over jealous and stuff like that. But things are going to be quite positive with the sun. Okay, you will realize that after a while you will be the one who is going to give the more the more playful aspect of the connection. Okay, now let me see some more. Let's see what are the actions that he's going to take. Six of Swords, good. The High Priestess again and again. Let's see. I have the High Priestess. I have the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. Can you believe that this guy is capable of becoming the King of Swords in the future? Anyway, I see him, okay, with your guidance, that's wonderful. This is very, very positive because this guy, with your guidance and by following your spiritual guidance, more or less, okay, you can understand each other's energy. I don't know if you guys are empaths or something, okay, at this point, but there is a very higher there is a communication on a very higher level, on a higher level anyway. Okay, so this is very beautiful at this point because your person is becoming very practical, very grounded. This is not going to happen directly, okay? First of all, you will have to reconcile. Secondly, you will go through a process of some months, okay, maybe even a year, where your person is learning how to walk, let's say, how to take these steps, how to be part of a relationship and how he needs to behave. Once he does this, you will see a very grounded person. A very grounded person who wants to manifest stability. So thankfully, with the Six of Swords, I see him walking away from the devil energy, and that's very, very positive. Good. So one more thing that I want to see is an outcome, a message regarding the outcome. And let's see. I had a deck for this thing. Okay, there it is. I lost it. Now, let's see. Okay, now let me see. Okay, what is the outcome? What can you expect? Ten of Swords, great outcome. Let me see, Seven of Wands. Okay. Death, that's good. Let me see. King of Air, your guy is becoming the King of Air. This is incredible. Why? Because, the Ten of Swords is a separation. Okay, with the release card, thankfully, this is a positive outcome because it shows that your person will come back and is determined to work, okay, on this connection, seriously work, to work on the connection, to work on what he needs to learn. Maybe he needs to, sometimes the Seven of Wands is talking about other people. We have to convince other people that this is the right thing that we want in our life. Okay, maybe he has to do that. But eventually, your person is completely changing. So, you know what? I believe that it is very probable that he has to release some people from his life that will not be aligned anymore with his new nature, the King of Swords. Now, this seems to be like a very sudden change, but it's not. Your person was actually wanted to complete this path. He wanted to become more stable, more confident, more self-aware. Okay, because he was aware. He is a spiritual being, very connected to the universe. Okay, but he wasn't grounded, and he was missing that. And he's managing this with you, stable guy. Let me see. Another positive message. Too many positive messages. 9 of Earth. Okay. Ego. Devil again. So we do have... Okay, no, this is too much, guys. I need to take only one card. Knight of Earth and Page of Earth. Okay, let's get the 3 that came out earlier. 3, 4, what was it? Yes, that was. So, Ace of Wands, the World, and the Hierophant. This is a message regarding the World, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. Guys, this can be super commitment, like a marriage or something. But this is the pack of the cards that fell while I was shuffling. Okay, for some of you, will resonate, of course, with the King of Swords. Anyway, here, with the 9 of Earth, I see your person releasing this 9 of Earth energy. The 9 of Earth is the person that wants to have fun, the person that wants to overindulge, the person that doesn't want to work a lot, for example, the person that doesn't want to have a steady job, okay, who wants to spend money, to have fun, to enjoy life without any commitment, without any problem. And I think this is what he will release. Okay, so you do understand that his friends that were so happy about this traveling attitude and about this, some of them are not going to, to be, they will not be able to spend their time together anymore, let's say. Things are changing a lot. I see your person not simply going through a change where he wants stability. He doesn't want to get bored, that's for sure. He doesn't want a boring situation. He doesn't want a stable situation. He wants to have control and to decide when he will have super fun with the 9 of Earth, okay? And when he's going to have order, schedule. So, in the end, you are going to find a very balanced person out of this situation. And you are going to be very surprised. And with the Page of Earth, of course, this is something very new to him, but he's more than willing to go through the transformation. And that's great. And that is going to happen with you. One last thing here, a message from the cards, the pink cards here. Keep an open mind. So don't judge your person, okay? You have no idea of what he's capable of. Then we have stay optimistic about your love life. You are the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is kind of freaking out with a person who is all over the place, who is a traveler, who has no targets, who doesn't want to have a steady job. This is the type of person I see in this reading. Okay, so if this doesn't resonate with you, change the pile. And this could be the one. Well, this could be the one. I believe that you don't agree with that a lot. But this person could actually be the one. And then I have deception. Deception is about him wearing And I have cards flying all over the place. And deception is the card. You know, for me, your person right now is... I can't reach the card. Sorry, guys. There. Okay, attraction. So your person is actually deceiving himself. He's not that carefree. He's not that full card as we saw, okay? Because since the beginning, I remember we had the Fool and the Knight of the Knight of Wands was turning his back to the Fool energy. So yes, he wanted a new beginning with you, but you know, he didn't want this carefree attitude anymore. He was trying to avoid that. He was fooling himself for some time. Attraction, okay, there is attraction here for sure. One last card. Make the effort. Okay, I think this resonates a lot because I believe that yes, you will have to make an effort here. You will have to try and guide this person and control him a bit. But in the end, you are going to be very aligned in what you want from this connection. So I don't think you will have to do a lot of things here. Okay, so that's the reading, guys. Let me know what you think, if it resonates, if it makes sense. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Pile 3, welcome. This is your reading, so let's see the cards. I will start with how is your person feeling about you now that you are in no contact. Is he thinking of you? Is he missing you? Let's see. How is your person feeling about you? Okay. I have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay. The Tower, Knight of Swords, so actually it's like this: Ace of Swords together with the Four of Swords, the Tower and the Knight of Swords. Let me get a couple of more. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. I just need one card. Nine of Cups. Okay. Now, guys, your person is not happy without you. I'm serious here. For once. Anyway, let's see. Your person is not happy at all without you. The first thing I see here is the Tower and the Knight of Swords. What is he thinking? This is your breakup. This is him taking action. Okay, your person thinks that he hasn't done all he had to do in order to save the connection. I don't know if he has decided to move away from the connection. For some of you, most probably yes. But here I see him being very unhappy. He's kind of blaming himself, and he says, I didn't do all the things that I had to do. I didn't do everything here. And I could have done so many things to save the connection, or I walked out of the connection so suddenly. What was I thinking? I didn't think too much about it. So Most probably he walked out of the relationship, okay, he ghosted you, he broke up with you, suddenly, little explanations, bad communication, anger, and right now he's like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, so I don't see him angry, I don't see him sad or depressed or whatever, but this person is thinking of you and is blaming himself from the end of the connection. So what is he doing? Ace of Swords, most probably, especially with the Tower, Knight of Swords, there has been an argument here, okay? And you have been very hurt from all of this, because I feel like he's thinking of how much he has hurt you with his words, with his behavior, with his sudden moving away from you without any action. He has ruined everything here with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. He has ruined everything. You had a direction, you had feelings, you had targets here, you had everything, and he just ruined everything. He changed everything. You know, you have many cards talking about speed, so something that is happening very suddenly. Decisions are taken very fast, no explanation, nothing. Just someone who's walking out of your life just like this, and you're like, what's going on here? I don't remember anymore. I think it was like this. Anyway, so what is he doing now? He had time to focus on himself, to focus on the things he did, the things he said. And he realizes, okay, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, that he didn't have to take action. He shouldn't take action. Why? For his balance, for your balance, for everyone's balance. And he understands that right now you have been, let's say, interconnected. You know, the way you have been feeling, he thought that he wouldn't be affected if you got hurt, that he would end the connection and that's it. But it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. Now your person is suffering. I don't know if he's over dramatic, okay, if he's exaggerating here, or if he has hurt you that much. But he's aware, he's feeling your pain here. He has been selfish. This is how he feels. And with this card, you know, this is more like the Temperance to me. Okay, I mean, yes, it is the Nine of Cups, but the image is a loving female. Okay, the Temperance is not female, but here I see this loving female figure. She is more than willing to find a solution. She's more than willing to compromise, to understand what happened. So a passive, loving energy, female energy, mother type of energy, motherly type of energy, to face this monster here. Okay, this person who has no feelings, who is hurtful, who is thinking about himself, who is so upset, who wants everything to go the way he wants. If not, he will ruin everything. This is how I feel. This is the message I get from this. And you were like, okay, let's talk about it. I mean, what happened? And you have this guy walking out of your life just like this, very upsetting. And now I have to tell you that if this thing resonates with you, he's aware of the mess that he has created in your life, honestly here. Let me see, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Guys, he has ruined your stability. I mean, this is the most painful deck I did until now from the three piles. This person has ruined your stability. You had potential, but not like a potential in the future, you know, the usual stuff with the Ace of Wands. Here we got the Four of Wands. You were supposed to be with this person. You were making plans with this person. The harmony between you was evident. Everyone could see that you were meant to be together. Okay, you were a great match. And this person, because of his selfish behavior, because he didn't take into consideration what will come after this action, after this sudden walk out of the connection, he ruined everything. Three of Swords. Maybe you were involved in the third party and he wanted to put an end in this by doing this stupid thing. But eventually this breakup didn't help your person. He has been hurt. He has been ruined emotionally. Good. Excellent. Eight of Coins. Your person, I don't know, practically, you know, if this was a personal reading, I could tell you, you were about to move in together, to develop your connection further, to do something special, and your person was acting like, no, was creating delays. He was focused on other things. And he blocked the connection until he reached a point where he said, I'm out of this. We break up. Let's see some more here. Okay, so he has regrets. He's scared. He's afraid. He lost you. He's trying to recover. He's blaming himself. Let's see some more. Six of Swords here. This guy is trying to heal. Is trying to recover from all these things that he has gone through, from all the mess that he has created on his own. I mean, you can't see the cards. Let me, there. Okay, so what else? What does he feel about you? Three of Coins. Now you are the connection. I think if this is a third party, okay, the third party is still going on, but he has chosen the wrong way to resolve the third party. Okay, I don't see him being single. I don't see him being on his own. Most probably he is with someone else, but he's not happy with that someone else. That's good. The Sun. Now he wants to move forward from whatever connection he is in, from whatever situation he's in, and he wants to move forward and he wants to get there with you, with the Sun card. With the Sun card. Now he sees clearly his mistakes. And he wants clarity. Four of Cups, Ten of Coins. This person is married. This person is in another situation, in a situation that is not happy right now. And this is why I think he had so many delays on completing this story here and moving forward with you. This is somebody who is in a third party. Okay, and he decided to get you out of his life because he thought that, okay, this is what I have in my life. I will keep this thing, okay? I will keep this stability that I have. It's not what I need, it's not what I want, but at least I have abundance, material abundance, stability. It's not easy to recreate that kind of thing. But He's right, but he took into consideration his material needs in a very selfish way. He treated you like you were some, I don't know, some sort of, like you had no feelings, okay? He forced his way out of the connection. Sorry guys if it becomes a bit personal, okay, the message, but I'm sure there somebody who needs to listen this thing to understand what happened. And why he did this? He did this because Nine of Cups. Because he thought this would be better for him, for his own selfish benefit. This is what he did. But very soon he realized his mistake. Very soon he realized that what he did was wrong. It was hurting him more, and honestly, the Ten of Pentacles had no meaning anymore. Ten of Wands. Struggle here. Let me get one more. And Confucius. So, Judgment. What is happening here? So you see him almost, he wanted to keep his stability. But his stability, he couldn't keep it anymore. Okay. He was hoping, let me tell you, he was hoping for a Ten of Pentacles. He was hoping for this stability, but it wasn't possible because he was struggling too much. He was struggling too much to keep in balance, to forget about what he really wanted. What he really wanted was the lady here of the Nine of Cups. Ready to compromise, ready to accept, ready to be loving, ready to be understanding. How can he get back to this? How can he get back to this thing, to this Four of Cups, to the boredom? Let me get some more. One more, and then we will move forward. How does he feel about you right now? What are his feelings? Queen of Wands. Now you are loving. Now you are understanding again. The Fool. Yes, guys. You are so different from this person. You are so loving, so understanding, so beautiful. People like you. You have a sincere interest for other human beings. Okay, this is what makes you ready to compromise, to find solutions in a very kind way. And you're so different. And the Fool card, yes, in this case with the Queen and the Nine of Cups shows desire, but the Hermit, it doesn't show willingness to commit. Let's see though. This is how he feels. This is how he feels about you. So honestly, he has regrets, many regrets. Now, I want to see what are his feelings about your connection. Okay, how does he feel about your connection? Is the connection over? Do we have a future? Because we saw that he's in the hermit mode, for example. He doesn't want commitment. So let's see, what does he want? What does he want? Two of Cups, of course. Three of Pentacles. Hanging Ghost. Queen of Cups. Let's see. What does he want? Two of Cups, beautiful deck. Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And the Hanging Ghost, the Hanged Man. So he would like to come back to you, honestly. And he would like to be in a connection with you. in an affair, this is somebody who wants to rebuild what you had in the past, maybe a bit more on the emotional side, okay? Not such a monster anymore, not such a person who is so tough with other people's feelings, so indifferent. So for sure he wants to come back, and he wants to give you a more loving version, a more emotional version of himself. You are the Queen of Cups, so sometimes, he's not so sure, because he sees you generally as a very emotional person. Sometimes you are dragged so much by your emotions, by your feelings, by your intuition. And this is great when it comes to the Two of Cups, when he is sleeping with you. But then you will seek to build something more steady with him. And with the Hanging Ghost, he's not sure yet. He's not sure. The Hanging Ghost is the Hanged Man is a bit better than the Hermit, because the Hermit is the person that doesn't want to have a connection with you at all. He is going no contact because he has to think. The Hanging Ghost, the Hanged Man, is like, okay, I want to take things slowly because I need to understand what is going on in my mind about the connection. So he's not isolating himself physically, but he's kind of not so available emotionally. Okay. 10 of Wands. 10 of Coins. Page of Swords. 10 of Swords. Sometimes he's not sure if the connection is over, if the connection is not over. It's not very clear. He's holding tight to both connections. To your connection that has actually ended in his mind, okay, and to the standard, to the established connection that he has right now. He's holding tight to both of them, and he doesn't know what choices to make. What step to take, what decision. He doesn't want to take a decision right now, and this is why he's into this Hanging Ghost. He wants to keep the situation the way it is. Now, let me see some more. So, what is the future of this connection? How does he feel? How does he feel about the connection? How does he feel about the connection? How does he feel about the connection? Okay. So we have Strength, the Hermit, King of Swords, Page of Cups. So guys, we have both the Hermit and the Hanged Man. So the message, the communication that you're expecting from this person is going to come. Okay, Page of Cups. It is going to come with a significant delay, and it's not going to be what you are expecting. It's not what you're expecting. It's not what you want. Okay. The Page of Cups is actually not such a big deal. If you want to ask my opinion, he's going to give you a very standard explanation of what has happened. He's most likely he's going to talk to you about his problems, his 10 of Wands, okay, all the difficulties that he had to deal in his life. So he's going to talk again about himself, okay, why I did this, what I have gone through, and I have these feelings for you. These feelings, what feelings? I mean, you know, you can have feelings for your pet also. You like your pet, you appreciate your pet, you don't want your pet to get harmed, obviously. The Page of Cups is this kind of love. Okay, it's a very immature, a very basic, and a very codependent. Not not codependent. Sorry. It's when you like someone because he's giving back to you. You don't like him that much in order to spend your energy or make sacrifices or change your life for that person. That's the Page of Cups. Actually, no, we do these things for our pets. Anyway, so this is a very, basic type of love, type of appreciation. So, King of Swords. He's going to handle the situation in a very rational way. Okay, again, this is what I can give you. So I can give you, I don't know, we can go out once a week and that's all. There is no way, no way that he's dealing with the Three of Coins. When it comes to the Three of Coins, we have the Hermit. So he doesn't want commitment, he doesn't want development, he doesn't want anything that can look like a real relationship. Okay, but he has desire for you and he needs to express that with the strength. He can't help it. He can't keep his passion, his desire for you under control. So I will tell you something. This is not simply physical. Okay, but your person is so full of himself that it will take him a lot of time to admit that he wants the Three of Pentacles with you, that he wants stability with you. Okay. The cards are strong regarding the connection that he has with you. But he's not going to admit it. He's coming back from for another cycle, let's say like the old one, something very, very basic. Bottom of the deck, we have a Knight of Coins, Seven of Coins, Eight of Wands, and the Magician. Now, pay much attention. If this person delivers to you some sort of message like, no, yes, we will do this, we will do that, and give you promises for the future, these are things that he can maintain, let's say, that he can keep his promise, but there is a long waiting here. There is a long waiting. Okay, so watch out for that. So it's not over, but it's not moving either. Okay, and as I told you, he might even use, if you are very doubtful, if you are doubtful in general, he's going to give you expectations for the future, but it's not going to last, or you will have to wait like 3-5 years for a positive outcome. Now let's see. The third thing I want to ask is, give me a second, his next move. His next move, the future. So what will he do? We saw him that he wants to contact you. He wants to tell you that, you know, you can reconcile, but don't expect from him a serious relationship. So let's see, what are his moves? Okay. What actions will he take? Okay. What is this? I have Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So you see, this is exactly what I was telling you. This person has feelings for you. Okay, this person is thinking about you as a Three of Pentacles, as an established relationship. But he's so selfish so full of himself that he cannot concentrate and see exactly what opportunity he might lose. Now, Two of Cups, of course, he is coming back. We already saw that, and this is the confirmation. Three of Cups, reconciliation, a clear reconciliation, and the Knight of Coins. He's coming. I think this time, this person is about to deceive himself. He will come back and he feels like, okay, we are going to reconcile, you know, the usual stuff, we are going to see each other and things like that. But no, it's not going to work like this, because gradually he's coming as the knight, sorry, not king, as a Knight of Pentacles. So even better, the Knight of Pentacles, because he's talking about potential stability. He's going to work on this, okay, and he will make it become a Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles is the guy who will not stay, never, ever, in the Seven of Cups energy. So with this Knight, this card is like it doesn't exist. Okay, your person, instead of daydreaming about you, fantasizing over you and thinking of the things that you can do together, okay, he's getting tricked by his same methods because the feelings are there, and this Seven of Cups is gradually disappearing, and he's here making plans in his mind for a future development of your connection. So yes, he's coming back, and it is going to take a lot of time to decide that you are the one for him, but he knows that. He knows that. He's just avoiding. He's ignoring his own feelings here. We had, what was it? Eight of Wands again. This is the desire that he has for you. He has a very strong desire, physical desire. Six of Swords. He wants to move forward. He wants to, no, the Hermit was the last card. Okay, I have to be honest here. Let me see what happens after the Hermit. What's coming after the Hermit? Two of Pentacles. Guys, now, the message might not resonate with everyone, okay? Of course, I hope. But let me tell you, your person will gradually, I told you, with the Knight of Coins, he becomes the victim of his own trap, of his own... he feels like he will control all this. He will keep this thing as an affair, you know, as a casual contact and things like that. Okay, he can't do this. He has a lot of desire for you, but gradually the feelings are coming out and he wants to have a steady relationship. So, but he's also very tough. He's very strict with himself. So what is he going to do? He will reach a point in the connection again where he needs or to move forward or to leave the connection, you know, or he needs to move forward and get in a steady relationship with you and release the third party, or move away from the connection. And this is what he's going to do. He's going to leave the connection again. He's going to go into the hermit mode. And after this, there is a new reconciliation where he's coming back to offer you again a third-party situation. So be very, very careful here. I don't know if it resonates. I hope not, honestly. But if it resonates with the painful experience you had in the beginning, watch out for this message. Think about it. Keep it there in the back of your head. And when he comes back, check if this can be your case. Very simple. Okay, don't take it personally, please, and stuff like that. So, this is what he's going to do. This is the future. Let's see. This can be the future. Let's see some future potential here. Some more about the future. Okay. There. Once more. Great. So, what is the future? What can you expect if you accept back this person in your life? If you get involved with him, what will eventually happen in the long run? Let's see. Queen of Earth, life experience. Okay, the tower is the life experience. Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, Ace of Earth. Two of Water, Two of Cups, what's up? King of Wands, Release, Three of Wands, and this one, what is this? Five of Wands. So, the cards are positive. Overall, there is potential. You are the grounding energy. You are grounding this whole connection as a Queen of Earth. And when it comes to your energy, everything is beautiful, okay? You are ready to compromise again. You're ready, but not to compromise because you're a victim. Attention, here you are seeing the potential. You are seeing that you guys can be together, can have, can be satisfied, can be happy, harmonious. This is a very good potential. Okay, so you're saying, I have learned my lessons. I'm not going to do the same mistakes again. If you have learned your lessons too, from all this experience, from all these things that we have gone through, we can move forward together and we can have this so beautiful energy. Okay, your person is falling in love with you guys. Okay, the life experience, he is falling in love with you. It's going to be very, very sudden. And I have to be honest here, it resonates with what we said. He will not be able to control it. He will not be able to control it again. He will have to move away from the connection to put an end. Okay, look at him, how he's ignoring the love, how he's ignoring again you, even though you are there, you're in his mind constantly. Even though he sees what you can have together, he's leaving because he has his doubts. And moving forward, changing his life with the Three of Wands is somebody who's making a new start, a new beginning, okay? Somebody who is developing, let's say, he's into something more, he's doing something extra. This is about expansion. He's changing, okay? He's very afraid of that. He's very afraid. He's afraid of what is coming next. What if he can't control it? What if it's not worth the effort? Too many, he's not ready, guys. This person is not ready for you. He's not ready for what you are here to give him. So think again. Children. Okay. I'm shuffling like crazy. Okay, children. Love yourself first and very soon. So, okay. Uh, you need to work on your healing, on your energy. It's very important because children, most probably this person, to me looks like he's married, to me looks like he has many responsibilities, many practical issues, so most probably there are children too here. And children, okay, obviously if they are not yours, are an obstacle. Okay, let's be honest here. They're not your children, this is somebody else's children, he has to pay for these children, and it's a mess. It's blocking your Two of Cups. No, let's be honest. Love yourself first. Think about exactly what I told you. Think about your potential. Think about what you are actually giving to this person. What you're giving to this person, you're giving him too much. You're taking for granted your abilities, your beautiful skills, your character, your willingness to help other people. You're taking all this for granted, and you're giving these things to someone who not he can't appreciate them, to somebody who is punishing you and is punishing also himself. Okay, because don't think about the guy who has left the connection and who was upset and who was whatever. This person is going to change towards the way he sees you, the way he sees the connection, but he's not going to change as a person. He's not going to, he's very afraid, he's not ready for you. And I think you really need to do very soon. I honestly believe that this is about yourself. You need to work on yourself. And keep an open mind. I think you should be more open and more open to other opportunities. So that was your reading. Let me know what you think, if it resonates, if it makes sense. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.